What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, back with another video. So I recorded this whole entire video, and when I finished recording it, I realized like the lighting was all messed up. It was horrible, so I had to so now I'm redoing this whole entire video. So today we react to the Prince family. Damian Prince exposed dad girlfriend, full story with receipts from the beginning. So let's get straight into this video.
My comments wanting me to talk about this situation, but when I looked at other people's videos, a lot of supporters were confused as to what Damian Prince was talking about on the live. So I wasn't about to sit up here and do a video based off his live because people were confused. Now, in order to tell this story, you have to start from the very beginning, because a lot of people are confused as to how this girl even got connected with Damian Cryer. Now, before we get to Damian the son, we're gonna talk about the father, because this is his situation really. We're going all the way back when Chris Sails and Vaughn got arrested. Now, if y'all recall, 2 years ago I did a video on Chris Sails and Vaughn getting arrested because they were impersonating a police officer. Well, this young lady, Erica, she was the person that provided them a real cop car vehicle, which they actually went around and pulled over real civilians. Now, they didn't have police gear, which was a dead giveaway because an actual lady that got pulled over actually called it in, and they couldn't deny it because the footage was on YouTube. So they ended up getting arrested. She ended up losing her job. Now, the whole point of this video was she was trying to help them do something, as well as they were going to help her become a YouTuber, because this is what she's been trying to become since the very beginning. I just wanted to tell y'all how real the thirst is. This lady lost her state job playing around with YouTubers because she wants to become a YouTuber. Since that incident happened, she has been doing interviews about this story. She has been uploading videos talking about this story, and she's really haven't taken off the way she wanted to until supposedly, quote unquote, Damian's father, which is Damian Cryer, actually reached out to her to do a collaboration. Now, let's talk about Damian Cryer, which is the father, because a lot of people are wondering how she even came involved, because he had a girlfriend prior to her, which her name was what's her name, DeLaurie. DeLaurie was actually his girlfriend prior, but DeLaurie exposed him and said that they were never in a relationship. She didn't like him. She was actually into girls more than she was into guys, allegedly, which she's now doing videos with her girlfriend. So Damian Cryer is trying to like look for a replacement now, and that's how he ended up reaching out to this young lady, which is Erica. Now, they were only supposed to do videos together, make some money, have fun, but obviously their connection, quote unquote, got close or whatever, and that's why he ended up reaching out to his son, Damian Prince. And this is when Damian Prince now comes involved, because now Damian Cryer is worried because something that was only supposed to be fun for videos just to make some money, he needed a young lady by his side, because like I said, a lot of people believe that couples actually make more money, so it was only supposed to be for the videos. But this ended up turning into a real thing now, because now this young lady is saying that she's pregnant. So this is when Damian Prince comes involved, and Bianca, he reached out to them trying to get advice, trying to see what he should do next. Obviously, Damian being his son, he was advising him and telling him different things, and then the father was going back telling Erica what Damian Prince said, and that's what caused a little bit of the riffraff at the beginning of their relationship, right? That's how I wanted to tell y'all how Damian Prince got involved in this whole situation. This is his father, so he's gonna protect his father, and his father's attached to his brand, so anything that happened to his father actually happens to Prince family. So I can see why he went to his son and basically told his son different things. What I don't understand is why the father took what the son said and went back to Erica and was telling her different things, because soon as Erica felt some type of way and they ended up getting into an argument and Damian the father actually kicked her out of his house, then she ran to the internet back in June when she was 4 months pregnant. She ran to the internet and started telling all of what Damian Prince said to the father and different things that were going on in the household. And this is why Damian Prince was not at her baby shower.
He used his son for everything. Yeah, I had a long talk with Damon and Bianca. He probably ain't even had a talk with them at all. For all they know, they could have been telling him to stay away from me because they only hear one side. They don't, well, he said that they don't want people around them that could possibly expose them. So because Diamond and Martin Lewis
Does
have
she
done
have
videos
braces?
on them in the
I'm
past,
trying
if
to
I was
figure
to
it
come
out.
around them and see certain stuff that would go on there, I could potentially go back and tell Diamond and Martin, and then yeah. Rather me talk to Diamond than his cousins in Indiana. Then like when I let his cousins actually hear the way he talked to me, and like they was on three-way and stuff and all this other stuff, like they heard him call me and tell me that he wanted me to have a miscarriage.
Your thoughts?
He gonna sit up there and say,
What? What?
he kept saying, what did he say? He was like, you exposed me to my family. Then he said that he had to stop Bianca because I guess Bianca had almost jumped out of the car one time. Her and Lil Damien got into it, and she almost
What?
killed herself, and he had to snatch her back by her hair.
What the f?
Because he said that Lil Damien be stressing her out and all of that.
So since then, there has been tension between Erica and the Prince family. But not only that, she also disclosed that she's friends with Martin Lewis and Diamond. Now, the reason of her saying this is because she's trying to be in control of the situation by actually threatening the father. If he does something that she don't want him to do, she uses that as ammunition. And this is why this relationship is so dysfunctional, because everybody is trying to be in control. You're talking about a 27-year-old. He is 50 years old. Not to say that two people in that type of relationship don't connect, but they're not connected. There's a whole lot of childish stuff going on. Now let's fast forward to August. Now when August took place, they said that they couldn't find the second child, but it's normal. Maybe the child is hiding behind the other child. Okay, come back. So she went back about 3 times until October 23rd. Now the baby shower was October 10th. She went to her appointment October 23rd, and this is when they disclosed that she had vanishing twin syndrome, which this is a real thing. Now let me break down a little bit what vanishing twin syndrome is. Now there's 2 children in the belly when it first starts out, right? And they each are supposed to get blood and food. Now one child might not get what the other child gets. In her situation, the second child didn't get none of it. They didn't get the blood supply or the food. The other child was getting everything. So what happens is the second child is not developing at all. And what happens during this situation, the mother might bleed. And if she bleeds, that means that the second child actually came out in the middle of pregnancy. This can happen. This is a real thing. Now, where the messiness comes in at, when she told Damien Cryer October 23rd that she had vanishing twin syndrome, he went to Damien Prince and told him what he said. And obviously they don't know what it is, and I'm pretty sure when Damien Cryer explained it to him, it sounded a little suspect. Keep in mind that Damien Prince already had red flags when it came to her because of all the stuff that's been going on prior to this situation. So when they hear this, they like, what? It does sound fishy. And this is why Damien Prince was talking to his father. Now, according to her, she's saying that Damien Cryer came back and told her that Damien Prince told him to tell them not to tell their supporters that the second baby vanished. Allegedly, because I'm not sure, I wasn't there, I don't know. But if you hear vanishing twin syndrome, you possibly could be like, what? And I think that's what they were on. I think they were so confused and didn't know at the time what to think. Because if you don't look it up and really do your research and really know that this is a real thing, you would think that this young lady is bugging. So the father came back, told her that they wasn't going to tell the supporters. So for a very long time, supporters were thinking that she was having 2 children up until she gave birth. At some point, there should have been a conversation, because when she gave birth, people were going to know that there was only 1 baby. Well, she gave birth to the 1 baby. People were looking for 2, and she actually released a video explaining what exactly happened during her pregnancy. But she did the video without Damien Cryer, which Damien Cryer now is already confused, like, wait, hold on, what are you doing? And I don't know if he felt threatened by the situation or felt threatened that she did the video without him. She didn't really say much throughout the video. It was more music than it was her talking. But he decided to come and do his video and explain that he was confused through the whole situation. He didn't know exactly what vanishing twin syndrome was, that it's not adding up. She told me she was having twins. Not only did he say that, but he's also requesting a DNA test. So there's a lot of issues going on with this situation. He's not trusting her completely. He doesn't understand what's going on when it comes to her. But this is what happens when something that was only supposed to be fun turns into a serious situation.
My dad, he gets with a girl. The first girl played him, which was last year. Then another girl just, I don't know everything, bro. So I'm not trying to disrespect too hard. I'm just kind of going off what I'm seeing. You feel me? This shit crazy, bro. Bro, this shit fucking crazy. The first girl played with my dad, and I told my dad, I said, listen, watch out for her, bro. I heard some shit. Be careful. Second girl he got with, that literally just tried to expose him online. I said, listen, Dad, be careful with her.
Is this the
what
rest
I
of the
heard, bro.
video?
You feel me?
Just
'Cause
him
some shit happened to my
talking?
nigga Vaughn. Some shit happened to my nigga Vaughn and some other people that I know, YouTubers. So I said, yo, just be careful. Long story short, let's just fast forward. Skip all formalities. Long story short, this girl ended up pregnant. You know what I'm saying? She ended up pregnant by my dad. She ended up pregnant, bro. And
Alright, I'm not even gonna watch the whole live that he did. All I gotta say is Damien Cryer, he is in his 50s. He's 50. I don't know why he's trying to look for females to do what? I'm sorry. You shouldn't be looking for females to do videos and having them act like y'all together. Like what type of nonsense that is? I am like, you're 50. You should be looking for someone who you gonna love and spend the rest of your life with. Not seriously. Is it that bad that you need somebody to do YouTube videos with? Most YouTube couples don't even make that much money anyway. I really don't got that much to say. I don't want to make this video too long. Let me know what's your thoughts about this. I see on his Damien Cryer channel that he put up a video. I took a DNA test, blah 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 blah. I ain't gonna watch it. I'm not into these YouTube drama, these people drama. I'm not. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, put on your post notification bell, and see you guys in the next video.